Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And we are underway from Santa Clara.
Another miss.
Still on his feet.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Their own 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it.
This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They go play action here. Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Niners 9-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
That's complete out left to Ayuk.
Touchdown 49ers.
Brandon Ayuk.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
It's caught. And it's 8-0.
Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Jake Moody taking off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Gets this one to use check. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Play action. Now Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the 49ers first down.
Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. Open man is Jerome Jennings.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
First down, San Francisco.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Rolling to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Purdy looking to throw. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Purdy will throw for it.
And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match?
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field?
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 55 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Through the middle of the field, Juwan Jennings.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Juwan Jennings,
82 yards.
and the Niners strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Jake Moody now for the point after. And this is up and good to put him up by a point. It's 15-14.
49ers 14.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
14.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
at their own 26. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Here's 2nd and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Purdy off the play fake.
On the move to his left. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Throwing here, Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to have it here just past the 25. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, Purdy.
They'll let this go for the end zone.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
3rd and 19.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown 49ers.
Brandon Ayuk.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the 49ers have retaken the lead. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
McCaffrey fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey from 3 yards out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Purdy now to throw. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
49ers 22.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. Purdy. Forced out to his left. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
49ers 22.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That whole thing was thrown off track thanks to the defense of Fred Warner. Really nice play. Back to throw, Purdy. This is caught. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Niners 36, 49ers 22. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle, and that's caught inside the 35. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 64 yards, and the offense moving quickly to the line. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. That's caught outright by Jennings. Touchdown 49ers. Jerron Jennings from 10 yards out. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on.
And it'll be intercepted.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Taken at the goal line. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown! 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now.
49ers 43, 49ers 28. Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And Deebo going to have a Niners first down as he's up to the 43. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Purdy. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry. Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
This is taken at the 15.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back.
And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to
They go play action here. Purdy.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are right back in this football game.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Second and 7.
Second and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
And this is caught. Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers.
Juwan Jennings.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Niners get a bit closer.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards that time for number 19.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10 here.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. Nice little juke.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Touchdown! George Kittle with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the 49ers use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead.
Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's first and 10. Here's Purdy.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Now on first down, it's Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10. To throw is Purdy.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Here's second down.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21.
Here's Purdy to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Throwing, Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And he's got it. Touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Niners are able to cut into that deficit.
Jake Moody for the extra point.
Moody good with the extra point.
As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick.
Kickoff for the 49ers.
And this is going to be 49er football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Here's Purdy.
Hauled in left side here by Jennings. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Purdy, big 4th down play. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
As the game is settled, brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Purdy to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.